Hey guys, what is going on? Hope everyone had a good day in the NBA yesterday. Um, for the most part, pretty high scoring game. Sorry, high scores. Um, for the most part, Anthony did pretty well. My lineups didn't do as good, but Anthony got a 329 and a 309, so definitely picked up the slack from me. I scored a 341 last night, so he picked up the slack. But anyway, still a
Yeah, I
pretty
cashed
good
last
night
night
for
too.
us,
So
right? There you go. But yeah, I mean, Anthony had a good night, but it's all right because making our customers happy on our premium page. If you haven't checked out that premium page, go on over there and check it out. As usual, I will have the link in the uh, comment section. Just click on either our regular or our premium page, and we'll get you all set up. One of our subscribers just joined yesterday, and he scored a 329 right off the bat. So, I think he's pretty happy about that. So, not too bad for a first time. So, anyway, if you haven't checked it out, go on over there and check it out. You guys are missing out. So, with that being said, I guess you can briefly go over your 329 lineup.
yeah, okay. So earlier, well, pretty much last night and earlier in the day today, we were pretty high on Kemba Walker. I almost fell off of him and was thinking I should go with Holiday since Norris Cole was going to be out. But we pretty much discussed it that we should stick with our guts. So Walker, he ended up being the guy I stayed on, and I felt really good about it, and obviously it worked out. So good call there. And then the next guy here, Kyrie Irving. I wanted to stack the Cleveland and Sacramento game, and I felt like that was going to give me a good opportunity to get some high scores by the end of the night here. He hit value, so that was good. Batum, I thought he was going to get a little bit more there. That game had a high over under and pretty decent spread. I thought they were going to use him more, but Walker ended up getting more of the shots. So not too bad. He still did well for me. And J.R. Smith, not the favorite guy for us to take here, but he was playing against Sacramento. He had a slow first half, but he came out and hit some threes. So the second half really took care of the score for him. LeBron also kind of underperformed here. Surprisingly, these Cleveland guys didn't do as well as I thought they would, but they still did good enough with the rest of my lineup. Would have liked to have more value out of him, but I'll take 42 still. He, at least he didn't dud on us. Covington, 39. I knew he was going to have high usage. We had questions. Is Noel coming back going to affect him? But obviously it didn't. If anything, maybe it took away some of the attention that was, on him. So probably worked out better. JaMychal Green, what more can you say? He's a must play right now with Gasol out and Brandon Wright out. He's seeing huge minutes. So, you pretty much must play right now until his price increases dramatically. And then Derek Williams was a little punt here tonight. He really wasn't doing anything until the fourth quarter. I think he went into the fourth quarter with like 1.2. I think he had like a rebound, and that was it. And it was a blowout. So he got in there and got some good minutes. They let Porzingis and everybody else rest, and he just started firing threes. And he was balling out of control in the fourth and garbage time. But that's the thing about fantasy, right? Is garbage time counts the same. So we'll take that. Whiteside, really low owned here, not even 5%. I felt like he had a really good opportunity here going up against the Bucks, one of the worst defenses against centers. So, he did okay, even though he wasn't starting and he was kind of dealing with a stomach issue there, but still really good there and definitely set me apart from, I think probably half the field had Alex Len in their lineup. So, you know,
So Whiteside. I can't believe he was only 4.7. One of the worst defenses against centers. But hey, there you go. As we know, Lynn had all the attention. For the most part, your 50-50 had mostly the same guys. Chalmers got hurt. Looks like he's going to be done for a while. Lance Stevenson dropped a goose egg.
yeah, well, not quite a goose egg, but still very disappointing.
Almost. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he almost destroyed the cash tonight on the cash lineup. It was actually kind of close until Kevin Love. I don't know if you saw, he hit a 4-point play right at the end of the game, and that definitely cushioned us there, and it should have safely cashed in just about every single 50-50 league.
Yep. So overall, pretty good night for you. So hopefully we can both get back at it tomorrow. So I think that does that for the recap. Like I said, you haven't checked out our Twitter, go on over there and check it out. So today we games, so it
Yeah, short
shouldn't
slate
be
here.
too much. Yeah, usually, as we know, Thursdays are really short, and usually Thursday has the best matchups. Brings out all the good teams, besides the Lakers, Denver, and Phoenix. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into tonight's game. So our first game we got is Atlanta and Toronto, a 199 over and under in Toronto by 4. So who are you liking in this one?
You want to keep going back to like Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan probably here. So
I don't mind Lowry tonight.
I think he's got a tougher matchup against the Hawks. The Hawks are actually a pretty decent team against point guards, especially in the last 10.
Mm-hmm.
But this is Kyle Lowry here. On a night like this, there's not going to be too many marquee guys that you're going to get that you want to spend up on. So I don't mind him so much here.
Yeah, the only bad thing is he hasn't been doing 38 in his last 2. So yeah, the Hawks 39 for the season and only 33 for the last 5. So yeah, they're doing pretty good against point guard. So that's a little,
Yeah.
Should you not?
But yeah, I mean, there's other cheap options on here, but if you want to have a top notch guy who can actually give you a ceiling, maybe of 60 points, he might be your option here. But yeah, I don't know if he's going to hit that against this defense.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing you said before, even if he only gets you 40 on a night like this, you may have to have him just because he's gonna be so owned. So, unless you're gonna go with Russell and Irving, I don't know if you want to do that. That's a little iffy. So, like I said, even if Lowry doesn't have the best matchup, you may have to play him just because, he's he has the opportunity to get you a 45-50. So. See who else you like here. Do you like DeRozan? Price is going back up.
Yeah, his price is back on the move there, isn't it?
Yeah, Atlanta, I don't think they're the best against shooting guards. I'm not sure. I think that's their one weakness. I'm not positive, though.
Well, even against teams that,
Oh, they're pretty good. Never mind.
Yeah, but, yeah.
I like DeRozan tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's good against, even teams that are good against shooting guards because he is one of the best.
Yeah, he is pretty good. 8,000. Little high, but like I said, there's just nobody out there. So if you're not picking some of these high guys, you're gonna have a lot of salary left because with Phoenix, Denver, and LA, most of those guys they don't even have a guy over like 7,000. So yeah, if you're not spending it up, then you're gonna have a lot of salary left over, which maybe is not too bad. Sometimes I've had $1,000 left over and still do half decent. So it's just an interesting strategy tonight. So
yeah, short slates are where you can see perfect lineups that have like $1,000 left on the bankroll.
Kent Bazemore, I don't know. Do you like? I don't know if I like him tonight. Do you like Bazemore?
Not my favorite spot to take him here.
No, not against Toronto.
No.
I don't mind Paul Millsap against Lou Scola. I don't mind that.
No. See, who was it? I think Jason Thompson has been starting at power forward though. So
I don't know how he is.
He actually did work last game. I mean, for his price tag there, not like anything special. They're 22 points, and I don't know what he's like on defense. It's been a while since he played for Sacramento. Played good minutes there. He sat on the bench for a while there in Golden State. I didn't get to see him what he looked like against Brooklyn. I mean, he's just kind of mediocre, I guess. But I mean, at 3,600, how much do you need from him?
So you think you're gonna take a chance on him?
On a night like tonight, I don't see a lot of places to spend up where you need to get a guy like this. So probably not. But he's out there.
right? Yeah, like I said, I don't know how good of a defender he is, but as we know, Paul Millsap is a beast. So he better be,
hmm
Thompson better be on his game against Millsap because we know what he could do. So um, yeah, I don't mind Millsap 8,000, little spendy, but I mean, who's gonna stop him? Like I said, you got Thompson. I mean, if you look at it on paper, Toronto's not too bad against power forwards, but I still don't mind Paul Millsap tonight. Um,
I don't think
we,
Thompson's going to step in there and shut him down.
no, no, I don't think so. Do you like Horford or Valanciunas?
It seems like Valanciunas has been giving up a lot of points here lately. You guys have been doing well.
The Hawks are the fifth worst team against centers, so there you go, Valanciunas.
hmm
And the
It's a bit of
Raptors
a
are
bit of a tournament option for me though, not really cash.
no, and Raptors last five are doing really bad against centers. So, $7,200 really not breaking the bank on you though. I mean, last three games has been downright terrible. That's the only bad thing right there. So maybe Valanciunas. I
Yeah, I
mean,
don't I don't really trust Big Al.
I mean, if you, I mean, Valanciunas puts up almost the same numbers as Al Horford. So,
Yeah,
um,
1,200 cheaper.
yeah. So yeah, I don't. Both of those guys are really chalk plays though. They're not safe at all. So, and plus the over and under is really low. So I don't know. I mean, I'd probably pick Valanciunas. Probably only about 25 or 30, which I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna go back with Alex Lynn or Jokic or somewhere around there. So we'll have to see. But anyway, anyone else you like from this one here? I don't
Nah,
see.
it's not my favorite, matchup of the night here. So
No. So all right, moving on. We got Chicago and San Antonio. I think San Antonio's gonna blow them out just because Butler's out again. So so much for Butler. Um,
yeah, it was just a little experiment, I guess. But his knee is officially not good.
nope. Um, it could be. Well, I don't know if he's gonna play. I don't know if Tony Parker. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna play. Now Parker hasn't done anything. I was gonna say maybe against Rose, but nah.
Mm-mm.
Who are you liking in this one? You like Kawhi?
Uh, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. It's just kind of hard to say who's going to really go off here. This game's, I don't know, it's a little bit confusing to me because San Antonio is probably going to dominate here, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't really want to take any of them because they're probably not going to need to be out on the floor too long.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
thing.
I don't think they're going to be resting guys, so that doesn't like make Aldridge's stock go way up there like it did last game. They're not going to need Leonard to score as much here probably. I don't really, we don't like taking Spurs anyways,
No, I see
and we don't
about
like taking guys who play the Spurs.
yeah, I see about 37, 38 from Aldridge, because that's what he usually gets when everyone's on the court. But if people are off the court, oh yeah, take Aldridge. But as you said, looks like everyone's going to play. So, um,
Yeah, but if you get down to a situation where you have like $9,000 left and you have a spot empty for a power
mhm,
forward, don't take a cheaper guy.
mm-mm. Um, what about Tim Duncan? And this is really risky, but hey, took him last time, got me 34 points. He's rested up. Plus, as we know, Bulls are terrible against the center position. I know we don't like taking Spurs, but $5,300. But like we said, there's Jokic and Lynn and Chandler out there, so probably take one of those guys instead of old man Duncan.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can take him, but I won't.
I took him last time, so. But yeah, I'm not too high on anybody. I mean, sure, they're still going to have all right games. Don't get us wrong. I think Leonard should still get you about 35, which a little lower than what he's going to get. What his price tag says. Marcus Aldridge probably about 35. So I mean, if you're just looking for them to get you 35, take them. But I don't think they're going to exceed that. So. Anyone else you like in this one, or? I just don't see anybody. Do you like
Uh,
Pau
nobody's
Gasol?
nobody's nobody's really jumping off the page of me immediately. Off the first look here.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go with Pau Gasol just to spend up, and he provides me a ceiling out there that I don't think like a lot of the guys you can count on tonight are going to give you. I don't, Len even on his best night is only going to get you like 50, and then he's going up against Jokic too. So it's like the battle of the chalky
Well,
mid range centers tonight.
he'll be up against Fareed, power forward.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
That's why I was questionable about playing him against Porzingis because so should have stayed with my gut. But so yeah, I
Didn't
think
hurt
that's
in cash.
no, it didn't hurt you, but definitely didn't get what everyone thought he was going to get. So
My thing in cash was, I had to take him because if he did go off, everyone was going to have him. So you just
yeah,
kind of forced to.
he was really really high on for obvious reasons. So all right, I think that's it from that one. So we got Phoenix and Denver, 214 over and under, and Denver by 7. So the New York Knicks were only favored by 1 against Phoenix. We all saw how that worked out. So could this be another blowout or no?
Um, I'm willing to write the last game off as an anomaly here. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I don't think it's going to turn into a blowout, dude.
Yeah.
Denver's a little bit of a different team than New York.
Yep. I
Plus,
like
New York
Moutier.
sucks, so it should have been a whole lot different.
Yep.
That's just totally something you have to write off. Yeah, Moody is pretty much my play of the night, dude.
Yeah, I mean everybody's probably gonna have him just because, as we know, Phoenix is, I think, the second worst behind LA against against power point guards, and we saw what he did against LA. Got you 37 against them. So, yeah, Moutier. I mean, if you don't have him, something's wrong. Um, who else do we got? Do you like Booker tonight? He 34.
He's been on a little bit of a hot streak there, hasn't he?
He's playing almost the whole game. So the only bad thing about this is Knight may come back. So how much is that going to limit Booker? I still think he should do pretty good.
Brandon Knight should just stay at home. He should just stay injured.
There's no reason for him to come back. You got PJ Tucker. No, he's doing nothing. Yeah. Will Barton.
No.
I can't believe it kind of sucks that happened, but it happened.
Well, that's what happens when things go to your head and you think you're somebody you're not.
Yep.
Like he won the year award. He's messing. I think that goes to Drew Holiday this year.
Yep. So do you like Fareed? I don't mind Fareed against the Suns. I mean, I know Alex Lynn's not too bad, but they're the season 41 and last 5 is 44. I don't mind Fareed. I mean, he's been hot and he's only 60, 65, 68. That's still not too bad. Do you like him?
Yeah, I think you might have to take him here, especially in cash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like him against power forward. Center position, maybe not, but yeah, Fareed, I like the guy. Do you like a Teletovic or no? Or is he done?
Not super high on my radar anymore.
Yeah, 30 minutes and only got hit 17 points, so that hurts a little bit. I don't see anybody else. Alex Lynn, are you going to take him, or are you going to pick Jokic? Jokic has a hard matchup here against.
Yeah, I think you still have to. I think you still have to roll with Alex Len most likely.
So you can take him over. Yeah. What about GPP?
No.
No. Okay.
You're basically just saying, yeah, I want to have the same lineup as everyone.
Yeah, definitely. Sun 44 for the season and 49 in their last 5 games against Sinners. So, they're not doing as good in the last 5. Did Robin Lopez do anything? I didn't really watch that game.
Against Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like 37 points.
Okay, so yeah, maybe not a bad pick for Jokic.
Yeah, he had a double double. So I don't think it's too bad of a spot to take Jokic here, honestly. But pretty much everyone's gonna have Len in their cash.
hmm Man, I really wish FanDuel would change Lynn to power forward because that's where he's playing now. So
Well, that's where he was originally. So I don't understand why they switched him over to center. Like when I
yeah,
first started the season, I could have swore he was a power forward
I'm not. Yeah,
on
I don't
the.
remember, but
Yeah, I
they
can
should put
almost.
him back.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why they do the
um,
little dance with that, and then
right.
they'll switch it around and they'll have like Tobias Harris listed at power forward. I thought he was the small forward, and Marcus Morris was playing the power forward.
I don't know. I mean, it helped out last night. I mean, Harris did
Yeah,
pretty good. So
splitting them up. Yeah, I'm down with that, but it just seems weird how FanDuel decides, oh, this guy's this position. No,
yeah,
he's not. Like Clarkson isn't a shooting guard, I don't think.
no, but that's just where he plays. So that's
Hmm.
why they have him there. So anyone else from this one? As we know, we like Alex Len and Jokic. I don't know about Chandler because yeah, I don't.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to go with Chandler.
Nope.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. Do you like Gary Harris against Phoenix?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I like him quite a bit too. Man, he's been really consistent. Will Barton doesn't do anything, so right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Harris. Sorry, I didn't mean to mention him.
No, it's all good. I mean, we're gonna put him out there, right? No, we're not trying to
Right,
hide secrets, but that's just for everybody out there. Like, shh.
right.
Sometimes,
Um,
spreading the word isn't the best.
um. All right, who else we got here? A punt play, maybe DJ Augustine. I mean,
Yeah, it's
I don't
punty.
think you really need punts tonight. I mean, I don't know. I don't
You
think you
know,
really need.
there isn't like Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry on the slate here
Nope.
tonight. So yeah, how much do you really want to go out punting? You're
Yeah,
just
you don't
basically
really need it.
saying I want to have a spot in my lineup where I'm only getting 20 points, but there's no other
Hmm
spots out there that are going to get 70, 80 points. So why do it?
Yeah. So, all right, I think that mostly does that one. Last game we got to Cleveland and the Lakers. I'm picking the Lakers in this game.
Mm, uh, maybe they upset him here. Seems like they've been playing up, but
Hey,
ah,
if the backups of Memphis can upset Cleveland, come on.
yeah, definitely. But I mean, you know,
D'Angelo Russell, 7,000. Do you like Russell?
uh, I might be calming down at 7,000.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's going to be a lot more difficult for him to deliver the 5 times value range there. That's more like what he's been averaging. That's why they price him that way. They try to make it so that he only gets you 5 times.
Yeah. Cavaliers are doing pretty good against point. On the flip side, I like Irving. I think a lot of people are gonna have Irving. So,
Yeah, I think you're going to see more Irving than Lowry tonight. So,
yeah, 7,200.
so
There
that's
you
why you
go.
should fade him
Yeah.
in tournaments.
Do you like Clarkson or J.R. Smith? You want to go J.R. again?
Probably not going to go back to JR. He
Um,
draws a pretty easy matchup here, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to go that route.
yeah, even against the Kings, he didn't do anything. So, yeah. I mean, if you need him, put him in there. But I don't know. Obviously,
Hmm.
not the best play out there. You got Clarkson. He's been pretty hot. Do you like him against J.R. Smith?
Depending on if Kobe plays or not.
So if he doesn't play, then yeah.
Yeah, even though they don't play at the same position, Kobe just he demands the ball. So
Yep, he does.
if Kobe's on the court, then I just Clarkson is really low on the pecking order. I know that Kobe's going to be more willing to pass the ball off to D'Angelo because this is slowly becoming his team.
hmm
So it's trending that way. Kobe's out there basically trying to coach him up just alongside Byron Scott.
Yeah.
He's taking responsibility on and trying to leave this team in better shape than it is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Clarkson only has 1 year. Well, this is his final year, so there's no reason really to coach up Clarkson. So,
Hmm.
um, with LeBron, or I mean, I think you have to in cash.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. GPP, phew, might need to fade him, but at the same time, there's just really not a whole lot of guys on the board who can, get you 50, 60 points. You basically have to buy your chance at that. It's not guaranteed here, but you have to basically, I guess, gamble for that ceiling.
Um, Tristan Thompson.
Um, yeah, I'll probably go back to him. Man, I didn't even realize Mozgov was announced out last night.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
why he did so good.
yeah. It's funny. I was looking at Thompson before I even knew that news.
Wow.
I wasn't even aware of that news. But yeah, I was looking at him, and I faded him on your advice, I think. And I don't know. I fell out of love with him over the day. So it's my own fault too. I should have stuck with my gut. I should have gone with him.
Yeah.
Green and Thompson would have been nice.
Well, the reason why I said that because I thought Mozgov was starting, but I mean, if we knew Mozgov wasn't playing, I would be like, oh yeah, all day. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was our fault. Kevin Love did half decent, 30. An all right matchup here against the Lakers. How much are they going to really need him tonight? Do you like Love or no?
Uh, if he doesn't get hurt like he did last time in LA,
Right.
this is homecoming for him. He likes to do well. He was a little cold from the field tonight, so I don't like that. He still scored 17 even on a really off shooting night. So I guess that does tell me that maybe it's a nice GPP play because maybe they're trying to work him into the offense a little bit more. They did keep passing it to him, and he was getting left open. He was missing shots, but he hit the one when it counted. So
Mm-hmm.
I like him to maybe work himself out of a funk here. 6,800, not a terrible price to take him at. So
No, his
I think
prices
I think
came
he's
down.
worth.
So.
Yeah, I think it's worth giving him a shot. Same price as last night, but yeah, 6,800 is a lot lower than where we normally see him.
Yeah, I'm trying to
On the
pull
flip
up the
side, maybe
stats.
Randall.
Oh, it may be. I'm trying to pull up the stats because it was 120 to what was it last time? 120 to 111. So it was a pretty competitive game. So
Hmm.
gonna look at the
Yeah,
stats
Love
and
left early.
yeah. Kobe 17, 6 rebounds. Lou Williams 28 points. Don't look like he's playing. Clarkson 22, 6 rebound assists. Russell 15 and 3 off the bench. Not too bad. So Randall only got 7 points, 8 rebounds. Um, Kyrie and Irving had a heck of a game. 35 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. So that's not too bad. Tristan Thompson 15 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists.
What did LeBron get?
Um,
I feel like you didn't mention him.
29 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds. So not bad at all there.
Mm-mm.
Um, so
Damn
yeah, I
near
mean,
triple double.
yeah. J.R. Smith only got 9 points and 1 assist. So yeah, if Thompson's starting again, oh yeah, all day. And that was with Mozgov playing 18 minutes. So and Verjao playing. So don't have any of those guys. So there you go. So yeah, with that being said, that helps a little bit. I mean, I think we already knew, um, what everybody did. I mean, that's normal. So yeah, definitely love LeBron. Probably Irving over Russell. I don't want to go Irving and Russell against each other. I want at least one, kind of big power point guard. Probably or something along there. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that mostly does it there. So all right, well, only 4 games. Nothing too exciting. So I guess you can start it.
Right here. I'm going to start off with big surprise here, Kyrie Irving.
Are you sure about that? I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
real tough decision here. And then I will go to Moutier.
All right.
And then I'll probably go. I think I'll start with Devin Booker here, just to see how it's going to shake out. I'll leave the second spot open, and then I'll go to LeBron James
Okay.
and Kawhi Leonard because I don't see how you build up a lineup in cash without these two in it. So
Yeah. Or you could do what I did the other day and fade Kawhi and put in Porter.
yeah, that's definitely GPP.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in Alex Len down
All
there at
right.
center. Not liking how much salary that's leaving me with here because I think I'm gonna go with Fareed,
All right.
and I probably want to go Tristan Thompson, but then that only leaves me 4,300 for my second shooting guard. Um, is Ginobili playing? Yep, he will be. So can't go green here. I guess I'll just punt with Etwan Moore here. If Butler's going to be out, he's going to have to start. We saw that happen last game out, and he had 27 points against Milwaukee. I don't really hate that.
Yeah. The only bad thing he's not facing Milwaukee this time, but
Yeah,
facing one of the best defenses in the league. But hey, GPP. Was
yep,
this a cash game?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you'll have that one GPP guy in there. So yeah, not bad at all. So all right. All right. Let's see what we got. Um, yeah, wow. Small forward, man. Pick James and Leonard, you're kind of screwed. Don't see any other value. Mike Dunleavy. um, all right, yeah, looks like that's what you're gonna have to do.
Yeah. Um, normally we like to do two lineups on air here, but I think I'm only going to give away that one right now because with 4 games, there's really only so many lineups you can do.
Yeah,
So, uh, sorry to everybody watching right now, but
yeah, me too.
that's probably only going to be it for me. I'll give you a cash look, but I don't want to really reveal too many of my GPP plays here that I'm looking at. There's only 4 games, so
Right.
you know.
Yeah, not too much. Um, um, yeah. Yeah, that's not pretty at all. Looks like I'm kind of just have to do what you did here. And the same thing. Something like that. Moutier, Irving, Booker, Harris, James, Leonard, Kenneth Free, Jason Thompson, and Alex Lynn. Something like that. So nothing too special. As usual, we're just gonna, do our research and get you guys some good lineups on that premium Twitter page. So, yeah. With that being said, like I said, we're only doing one lineup each, just because there's only 4 games, so there's not many lineups you guys can really do. So, one each is not too bad. So, so anyway, pretty good discussion once again. Like I said, only 4 games, so it's going to be a little bit harder. We like the smaller games though. So
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder to separate yourself from the pack, that's for sure. But
yep,
I think also something we find is some guys, take a little bit more risk than they need to on nights like this.
Yeah, on nights like this, I mean everyone's gonna have kind of the same lineup. If you take a risk on somebody like a DJ Augustine that only usually gets you 20 points. I mean, like you said, there's no really reason to put him in there tonight, unless something he goes 45. If Moutier gets hurt or something, then you'll be a genius. But yeah, tonight looks like it's just a straight up kind of night where everyone's going to have almost the same lineup. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that being said, if you haven't checked out our Twitter or our premium page, go on over there and check it out. We will have the link in the comment section. Click on either of those, and we will get you all set up. So yeah, definitely check out that premium page. Not much left in the season, so get on over there while you can. So yeah, I think that mostly does everything. Like I said, not many games, not too much to talk about, but as usual, we will have one free lineup on our Twitter page, and we will have our premium lineups also for our customers. So yeah, everybody, just a reminder: the games don't start 7:30 Eastern time, so 30 minutes later than usual. So yeah, I think that does it. You got any last words?
No, I think that pretty much wraps it up there.
So, all right. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a good day. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos. And if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like. We do appreciate it. So, all right, have a good day.